Yes, I'm a witch, so that's bigger to step. But if you come in correct, I'll show you things that you can manifest. I done been calmer than most. I am that spiritual test.
Alright, Aquarius, let's get into it. Okay. So, the first thing I heard in my head was, you're not focused. You're not focused. There's this person that you have your attention to, that you keep trying. You're giving your cup of love to them, and they're giving their cup of love to somebody else. And this is not a prosperous situation for you. This situation is not abundant for you. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You got the Four. This is the first card. Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. He's facing away from you. And then a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is a constant situation I'm feeling. This is a constant pattern that you've been in, a cycle with a person that you've been in. Or it could be a cycle of situations that you keep getting into these situations with different people, but the same substance, the same toxic substance. Yes, and you're just like denying this inevitable end, this end to this relationship. You're denying it. You're not paying attention to it. You're acting like it's not there. Why you got the Death in reverse? You're resisting the ending of this cycle, the ending of this relationship, of this situation that's in your life. You keep trying to prolong it and make it longer, but the ending, the fact that you need to let go and move on from the situation is in your face constantly, and you're just choosing not to pay attention to it, act like it's not there. But you keep getting into situations that lets you know that the Chariot, you need to move forward, and you need to get on your Chariot and go on your divine path. This karmic situation, this toxic situation that you're in, it's not doing anything for you. And every time you go back, it shows you a whole new situation or a whole new problem of to why you can't be there, why you shouldn't be there in the first place. But you're blinding yourself. You're blinding yourself right now. And you're keeping yourself stuck in this situation for what? With somebody that you know for a very long time. This is somebody that you might have grew up with, somebody that you could have been friends with or in a relationship with, or have this type of chemistry for a very long time since you guys were young. So this situation is nostalgic for you, and that's why it's so hard for you to let go. But I'm telling you, like, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and that's how most of these readings go in the end. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You have the sun here. You can't live, I'm hearing, you can't just live for the good days. You can't just live for the days that are good. And as I'm shuffling, I see the Ten of Swords. So that's letting me know that, like, there's some betrayal there. There's some paranoia, anxiety, especially at night when you're laying in your bed. You can't sleep, and I saw it again as I'm shuffling. It's crazy. It ain't crazy. That's just facts right there. You feel me? You're not focused. You're not working on what it is you need to be working on. You are too occupied with this person, this negativity over here. You're not getting to work on your abundance. And then, you know, you asking yourself, like, why are things not moving forward? But that's because you're not taking the steps that you need to take. You're too tied up into whatever this relationship is with this person. Let's get some clarifiers. Like, I'm going to choose one more from this deck, and then I'm going to pull from my own deck. Yes, the Tower. Again, like, why are we denying the real? Why are we not being realists right now? You got the Death in reverse, and now you got the Tower in reverse. You're denying this change that's supposed to be coming up. Like, there's a change that's supposed to be coming. There's a ending. Look at that. Ashe, bells, all of that is signified by spirit. Like, there's an ending that needs to be coming, and I just don't understand why we're denying it at this point. Like, you're denying the inevitable. You're constantly changing, and you're trying to fit into the same space that you're growing out of. It's self-sabotaging. It's really self-sabotaging because you know what, like, you know what you need to be doing. Like, blessings on blessings on blessings. You know what is yours. You know it's your birthright. You know that's your destiny to have these things. And you're blocking that. Look at that. Red flags alert. Like, you see these red flags coming out. You see them constantly. Why are you ignoring them? Why are you choosing to stay in a situation that you know it's not good for you? Not good to you. Don't call them. Don't text them. Stop obsessing. Please stop checking their page. I don't know why Instagram just keeps coming in my mind's eye. Please stop checking their page. Please. Block. Yes, you probably blocked this person. They probably blocked you. Leave it that way. And if they blocked you on Instagram, my thing is, once you choose your side, you can stay there. Block them and don't unblock them. Give these something to miss. You feel me? Like, block them. This person is not, this situation is not becoming. It's beneath you at this point, and you know it. You keep subjugating yourself to it because it feels good for the moment, but like for the long run, what is it really doing? Stop thinking so negative. Everything will be fine. So like, and look, shh, people are talking, move in silence, and I was just about to say that. So like, honey, like, life after this person is going to be just fine. You are worrying about all this work that you put in with this person and somebody else reaping the benefits of it. We don't like to see the person that we struggle with go be good to somebody else, of course. But you don't even understand what's on the other side of you walking away from this person. You have a divine relationship and a divine love that'll come after this situation. So, hold on, I'm sorry. Somebody's in the room. I got distracted. You don't even understand what's on the other side of this situation. Yes, I'm in a house full of people, y'all. So like, y'all just gotta bear with me. I told y'all I live in a hood. This is hood horoscope. You feel me? Like, it's how we get into it out here. So anyway, like I was saying, you don't even understand what's on the other side of the situation. Oh my God. Oh, I dropped the card. Dang. I already told y'all I don't got my wig on, so I didn't get the time to get that. Back to the streets. Yes, send them back to the streets. And also what I feel is it's okay for you to go back to the streets too. Go out there and play the field. Go out there and be single. Like, you have spent so much time on this person. You have put so much work in this person. You have forgot to put work on yourself. And you have forgot to do all these things for yourself. And look, karma is a bitch. What goes around comes around. So you just need to trust that what you did will come back to you. All that good that you put out to that person is going to come back to you. And all that shit that they gave you is going to come back to them. And you just got to trust that. And then you keep getting in the way of people's karma. That gives you bad luck. So those times you questioning why things are not working out the way you want them to work. Think about the energies you keep allowing into your space. You keep allowing into your life, Aquarius. Like, let's not choose toxic. Summer Walker just came out with her album. I'll say it again. Like, we still over it. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. And it's the glow for me. So please, like, find your glow. Like, I feel like you need to go out and just, you know, do something that make you feel good. Like, you know, beat your face. Even if you just sit in the house and ain't doing nothing, beat your face, go on Snapchat and look good. Like, trust me, they watching. And heal your inner child. So, like, shadow working and looking at the things we choose in our adult life, they mostly sometimes correlate to the things that we've been through in our childhood. So, you know, people have daddy issues, and then they go and they get men that are just like their fathers in these toxic relationships. Men have issues with their mothers, or men have issues with their fathers, and these issues that you have as a child manifest in your adult life when you don't heal them. So they're asking you to be introspective and look at yourself and go within and like heal your inner child, heal those things that happened in your childhood that just weren't that great and that changed and worked the way you think as an adult. That's what we here for. It's about to get real ghetto in here in a second if somebody else come up in this room whispering. I'm telling you right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Third party. I gotta show this card. It's affected by a third party situation. So like that cheating or their vices, because men have vices, and sometimes those vices become their wives, and they're just being out in the streets doing whatever they do. And sometimes it's not even having sex, but I'm thinking it's that one ex they always go back to. That's what just came out. And You just need to look. They just don't do it like you. So come on, like, what are you really stressing? Like, this person could sit there and pretend all day like they don't care, and this other person's more interesting, but they not. That's the thing from the spirits. This is facts, okay? This is not alleged. They don't do it like you. This is spirit talking right here. Like, so all that worrying about, oh, if the next person is better than you, or if they can replace you, they can't. Have the have the confidence in that and move forward. Be the one that got away. And people like to post those memes and say, oh, sometimes you're just not good for that person. Karmic justice. Karmic justice. At the end of the day, when you are a good person to a person that gives you nothing but shit, and they don't heal that situation, a lot of people choose not to, and they don't heal that situation with you, you will always leave a mark on them. That goodness will always be stuck on them, because until they change, they will meet shit. And most people who don't change, and they choose to just do what feels good, they get shit. So be that one that got away. Be that love. That pure love that is so hard to find in this world. Be that mark. And trust in that. And move forward and do what you need to do for yourself. All that worrying that you're doing is like minuscule. Okay. We're going to do one from the Oracle deck again. And then we're going to do the love card. Yeah, and look now. Say back to the streets you go. They are for the streets. And family. So this could even be a family member. Listen, sometimes you gotta create space between family too. So this could even be a family member, or this could just be somebody in their family. Like, but I'm feeling more of a family member for you. Stay out of your family member's relationship. Also, I'm hearing. So if this got something to do with you just being in the middle of people's family members' nonsense, stay out of that too. Separate yourself from negativity. Some stuff you just choosing to put yourself in the middle of, you don't have to. You really don't have to. You can just simply mind your business and get your point. I gotta say it. You don't need them. You never did. Like, you have all the tools you need to succeed, to move on, and do what it is that you have to do. So let's not delay that. And I'm gonna do 2 more cards from the Love Oracle deck, and then yeah, we're gonna call it a day. Well, we're gonna call it an evening, Aquarius, and then I'm gonna see you next time. I told y'all, not hate, but shuffling these is so annoying. Like, it never lines up. And there we go, look at that. Okay, beautiful imagery. Oh, you got 3 messages. Urge you. Okay, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. They miss you. Like, what other way is there to say? Like, they miss you. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Yo, let this person sit in it. Let them stand in it. Let them stand in the mess they created. They miss you. That goodness that you gave them, that love. And it's also sometimes a supply for these narcissists. They miss you. So just have the confidence in knowing that, like, yeah, you might have tried to make me feel like I was low, or tried to make me feel like I was below you, but you really miss me at the end of the day. I gotta move on and do what I gotta do. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Like I said, like, trust the process. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. Through all this BS, this bullshit that you went through with this person, blessing on blessings on blessings on the other side. Trust that. Believe that so you could get it. Like, don't sit in this person's filth that they tried to feed you. Like, you bullshit proof. It's time to move on. It's time to be that chariot energy. Athena, move on onto a new phase of your life. And I told you there's some beautiful things on the other side of fear. So you don't even understand the good things that you have on the other side of this BS. This was a test for you, and you remained a good person. You didn't change. You didn't become like the person that hurt you. You stayed 10 toes. And now it's your reckoning. Now it's your good karma. So what are you going to do with it? You going to sit there and watch it pass you by, or are you going to go after it? Ask yourself that, Aquarius. Ask yourself that. That's a simple question. Until next time, Love yours. Feel me? Be divine. Meditate. Be great. All that good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys next time.
Handle this blessing, move like you destined. Know that I ain't what to mess with. Run with the best and move on my time. Don't ask no questions. Some learn their lesson, fucking me over. That's like a hexing. Nigga, I ain't got time for stressing. Baby, I'm cool, blessed, respect it.